So hubby the other day took his ring off to move something. We were moving a mirror downstairs to the basement to our gym, and he hasn't been able to find it since. Well, we recently just got a new bed as well, and so I still have all of our bed stuff in our sitting room. I just walk in here, and I'm like, well, maybe I'll help him look for it. And what do you know? What's that right there?
Sweet. Sweet. I knew it wasn't far away, I just didn't know where to put it. I'm looking all over for this thing for like 3 days.
Gotta love it, right?
Oh my god. Just got a sight.
Yeah, gotta love it. Anyway, guys, I have some fantastic news. So, you're welcome, babe. So they called me, the clinic called me 2 days ago to let me know that they had 2 embryos that made it to blastocyst stage and that they were going to go ahead and freeze them. So yay on that. And then I waited to see if they were going to call about the 5th one, but nobody ever called yesterday, so I'm assuming it never made it. So anyway, I mean, 4 out of 5 is awesome. And I'm getting ready to take a pregnancy test this morning. I did take a couple yesterday and they were pretty faint. So let's see what we're gonna get today. I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot better. Guys, I wish I had somewhere better to put this phone. But bear with me here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the test out and I'll be right back with you. All right. Try to keep that out of frame so you don't have to look at it. I'm going to cut these open. Now my embryos looked amazing, so I'm expecting these to be positive today because from what I've read, your positive pregnancy test should be the same, should be no different than if you had conceived naturally and the embryo was implanted, just as they would without an IVF cycle. So day 9 would be that day for me, so I am day 9 today, so let's see what we get. I'm going to go ahead and do this one first, and then we'll dip the clear blue and then the Onefo. I'm hoping for great news, guys. I'm a little nervous. I'm actually kind of shaky. Oh, goodness. I don't know why I'm so nervous. But if I don't get a positive today, then I should definitely have something tomorrow. Alright, so move these all close together. I want you guys to watch with me here. Turn this other light on so it's a little brighter. Honestly, don't know if that helped or made it worse. Let's see. I think it's actually better with the light off. Maybe if I dim it a little. I think that helps. What do you think, guys? Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything at all yet. Yeah, still not seeing anything. Got about 1 more minute to go. But I mean, there's still hope. Could be tomorrow. But yeah, I just don't see anything just yet. Looking at them a little closer. Sometimes it's there and you can't see it on the camera. Nothing yet. Alright. 15 more seconds should be fair enough. Long enough to wait. Like, maybe I shouldn't watch the test, and maybe it'll actually turn positive. I don't know. It was a little bit positive yesterday from the trigger shot still. And my previous cycle, I know it was 7 days in before I got my my positive, which if you deduct the days off, that would be 2 days from now, I think. Yeah, so it'd be 2 days from now if it's consistent with my last cycle. However, I'm hoping to get that big fat positive before then. So, all right, let's look. Like, literally nothing. Like, I can see like a very faint hint of a line starting on this one. But that's probably just the trigger shot. I really don't see anything on this one, which is really weird because the two that I took last night, I took these two. So this is what I got then, and you can still see 2 lines, but like the clear blue, look how much darker that line is. Isn't that amazing? And you know, I've always trusted in clear blue, even back when it was just the blue dye test. I've always loved them, and I've always recommended them to everybody. And then I started really liking First Response because I don't really know what happened with the blue line test, but it seemed like we were getting nothing but false positives on those constantly. And then something happened with First Response, and I started getting a whole lot of false positives on those, which was very devastating because back then we were still doing IUIs, and you know, when you're trying for months, it's really disheartening to get a positive and find out that you're not pregnant. So I stopped using First Response there for a little while and just started using Onefo brand, which I've sold in the past. And there's a new product which is basically the same thing that I recently started using, and I'll get more into that brand later. For now, back to the test. Let's see what the final results are, because this should be it. I can't get it to focus. I don't know about you guys, but I do not see anything. All right, well, that's it. Definitely nothing there. Even if there is, you know, faint line, it's not anything today. So I will try again tonight and let you guys watch that, and hopefully it's positive. A lot can happen throughout the day. You know, it's 8 hours, so maybe 12 hours. I think I'll do it in 12 hours because right now it's 8:30 in the morning, and we'll try again somewhere between 8:30 and 11 o'clock tonight because I stay up pretty late. So I will get back with you guys later. All right, guys. So I know I said I wasn't going to take another test today until later tonight, but I was having so much cramping after I got done recording my last video. I'm like, there has to be something going on in there. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take another first response and another one for the test, and we'll see what the results are. I just cannot wait. I'm very impatient. So here we go. All right. First response. Let's do one though. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I am just way too impatient when it comes to testing. I think my husband probably thinks I'm a tad bit crazy. All right. Trying to change this over. Hopefully something will pop up. Thought I saw something there for a second. I don't know, guys. There is something there. You guys see that? So there is something there that wasn't there this morning. It almost looks like that one is developing something as well. It's just super faint. This morning, this one was completely negative. I wish the lighting was better in here. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that. I definitely see two lines there, and I couldn't see that this morning at all. And then the Brush's Bunch, you know, definitely has something. It's late. I am going to go ahead and take a test. I'm not going to do any but one. I'm just going to take one, and if it's nothing, then I'm going to wait till tomorrow, in which I will do my second urine of the day. I try to avoid using first morning urine because what I've noticed with me, it may not be the same for everybody, but that my first morning urine will contain less HCG than my second urine of the day. I always try to get at least a 1 hour hold, 2 hours even better after the first one. But anyway, I will try to do my second urine in the morning if I can hold out. It's really hard for me not to test because I'm very anxious. I just have to know. So I'll set this down here and I'll let you guys watch. something there. I don't know, guys. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh well. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna cave, even though I said I wasn't gonna do it, because there is like, you probably can't make out anything on this. Ugh. And it's blurry. Can't even focus. Anyway, there is a very faint line on there that makes me think it's doing something. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take another one of these. I have a whole bunch of them, so I figure may as well. Let's see. Hopefully this one will come up positive. So. If the HCG is starting to build up and this faint line here is indication of that, then we'll know for sure in the morning, because it'll be very much positive by then. So, scan. I'll show you guys that one. You guys see the line there? Now it's like really dark in here, but it's right there. I don't know if this flash will help. It does not seem to help much. You can kind of make out that it's there. But earlier there wasn't anything. Well, there, showed up for a second. Maybe it's just my phone. Anyway, this is the one that we're going to rely on more. Because although I love and trust Wanfo, I think they're just a little less sensitive. So I'm hoping this one will give me a good, strong positive. Alright, I am going to pause the video and let it do its time. That way this video is not crazy long, so bear with me, guys. Alright guys, been 3 minutes and I'm back. So, look here. Well, there is a second line, really faint. But yeah, it's there. Let's see. Oh, goodness, it's gonna do this. I'd like for you guys to be able to see that as well. It's definitely there. Let's turn this flash off. like somewhere I'm gonna get some light. Every once in a while it'll focus and you can see both of them. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's definitely there though. There. I can see it on the camera now, so I'm hoping you guys can too. Alright guys, so I'll update you all in the morning. I'm sure that it's going to be nice and dark and positive, so just hold your breath right along with me. Yeah, definitely is a line there, so I'll try again tomorrow. Ovulation test is starting to turn positive. Not quite, but almost. And they had been really negative, so I'm expecting that one to turn positive as well. Nothing yet. Ever so faint. Well, guys, that's it.